This combined federal campaign overseas training module, entitled Making the Ask, outlines the most important task of campaign representatives and gives practical tips on how to successfully ask someone to make a contribution to the CFCO. People make charitable contributions for many reasons. But did you know that research shows the number one reason is because they were asked? We call this process the 100% informed opportunity to give. Before you can talk to your colleagues about the campaign, you must become knowledgeable about it yourself. If you've not already done so, please watch training modules about the history and background of the CFC and how the program actually works. You will receive a hard copy campaign management guide in your campaign materials and also can find a wealth of information on our website, www.cfcoverseas.org. Understanding the history of the CFC, its mission, and how it works will help you answer questions potential contributors may ask you. You'll be able to explain to contributors some of the benefits of making a contribution. Confidence. Contributors can give with confidence to the CFC because they know the Office of Personnel Management, or OPM, in Washington, D.C. maintains strict oversight of the entire program. Charities are screened and must meet public accountability standards before they can be included in the charity listing. And the entire program is audited to ensure compliance with regulations. Convenience. The CFC makes philanthropy easy for contributors and charities. By completing a pledge card once a year, contributors can give to as many charitable organizations as they choose. Charities apply for inclusion in the campaign and then have access to hundreds of thousands of potential contributors they might otherwise never be able to reach. Choice. Contributors have a variety of different ways to give through the CFCO: a one-time contribution by cash or check, a recurring monthly gift by signing up for a payroll allotment and having the money withheld from their pay each month, or they can give a one-time or recurring monthly gift via credit, debit card, or electronic check. Once they decide how much to give and how to give it, contributors can designate their gift to any of over 2,500 charitable organizations. The CFCO also has a unique program called Family Support and Youth Programs, or FSYP, which allows contributors to directly support quality of life programs at the installations where they live and work. Once you are knowledgeable about the CFCO and know the benefits of making a contribution, you are ready to take the next step and lead by example. Make your own pledge before you ask others to give. Try filling out a paper pledge card and looking up charities in the hard copy charity listing. Visit cfcoverseas.org and experiment with looking charities up using the online charity search. Walk through the CFCO e-giving system to see what it's like to make a gift using a credit card, debit card, or electronic check. You don't have to fully complete this pledge if you don't want to. Now you are ready to put this all together and make the ask in person. Remember that the number one reason a person gives to a charity is because they were asked. Making the ask in person is very important. You know you are accomplishing the goal of providing a 100% informed opportunity to give. You should personalize your ask. Make it your own. Here are some steps that every good ask should include. Make an emotional connection. Grab the contributor's attention by telling a story about how people in need are helped by charities supported by the CFCO. Highlight some of the campaign details. Mention that the campaign is a 50-year tradition and that it offers contributors confidence, convenience, and choice. Discuss the different ways to make a pledge. Finally, thank contributors for their time and for considering making a pledge to the CFCO. Here's how it looks when you put it all together.
Hey, how's it going, Sergeant Holzenbach?
Oh, not too bad. What have you been up to?
Actually, I've been working with the CFC.
Really?
Yeah, I volunteered to be the CFC Overseas representative for our squadron. Every year, the CFC raises millions of dollars for people in need all around the world. Just last year, the CFC Overseas program raised $14.2 million.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, you're telling me. Crazy, right?
And not too shabby at all.
Our job provides a venue to help people all across the world. Just last week, I flew in some supplies to Africa. And last year, we were still dropping off food and water for the Haiti earthquake victims. Contributing to CFC allows us to extend our service and further help people that are in need. Would you like to contribute?
Actually, yeah. How do I contribute?
It's easy. You can contribute via payroll allotment, cash, check, or credit debit card.
Well, how do I do a payroll allotment?
Here, I'll show you at the office. To make a payroll allotment, you'll use a paper pledge. Let me show you online where you can use your debit or credit card and it will automatically be deducted from your bank account. It's very easy and you'll be able to search for your charity too. Just go to www.cfcoverseas.org and click on the donate button. Here's our unit reporting number and just let me know if you have any more questions.